Saving hours in the workshop often comes down to using the right woodworking tools, not working harder. Today, we're counting down 57 time-saving woodworking tools that save hours on every project, featuring practical Amazon finds that speed up measuring, cutting, assembly, and finishing without sacrificing precision. Every tool is designed to eliminate unnecessary steps, reduce frustration, and keep your projects moving efficiently. Stay until the end, because one remarkable time-saving upgrade ahead could permanently change the way you work. Number 1. IMQUALI Drywall Sander. Dust-covered surfaces can slow every finishing step before woodworking projects are finally ready for paint or stain. IMQUALI Drywall Sander reaches ceilings and broad panels quickly, smoothing rough areas with powered sanding that saves countless hours of tiring manual effort. Adjustable extension handle improves reach. Integrated dust collection reduces airborne debris, and variable speed helps match different finishing materials. Finished surfaces become ready much sooner. Workshop productivity stays focused on building instead of endless sanding. Number 2. Makita Cordless Cutout Tool. Tight openings for outlets or fixtures often demand awkward cutting that interrupts project momentum. Makita Cordless Cutout Tool trims precise openings rapidly, allowing clean cuts through wood panels and sheet materials without dragging extension cords around the workshop. Cordless design encourages unrestricted movement, compact body fits confined spaces, and responsive motor delivers controlled cutting across detailed installation tasks. Projects advance faster, fitting components becomes simpler, and valuable time stays dedicated to craftsmanship instead of corrections. Number 3. AXIDA Cordless Brad Nailer. Driving finish nails by hand can leave unwanted marks while slowing furniture assembly. AXIDA Cordless Brad Nailer secures trim, moldings, cabinets, and decorative pieces quickly, eliminating compressor hoses while delivering dependable fastening throughout busy woodworking sessions. Battery-powered convenience supports unrestricted movement, lightweight construction reduces fatigue, and quick-loading magazine minimizes interruptions during repetitive installation work. Assembly speeds increase noticeably, delicate surfaces remain attractive, and every finished project reaches completion with less effort. Number 4. MANTISTOL Vinyl Floor Cutter. Messy cutting stations create unnecessary delays when flooring materials require repeated trimming. MANTISTOL Vinyl Floor Cutter slices flooring cleanly, without electricity, reducing noise while producing accurate cuts for renovation and workshop installation projects. Long cutting arm increases leverage, precision guide supports repeatable sizing, and durable blade handles frequent flooring preparation with dependable performance. Installation finishes sooner, surrounding spaces stay tidier, and cutting tasks feel remarkably straightforward from beginning to end. Number 5. Evolution Convertible Miter Saw. Switching between different cutting setups can waste valuable workshop time during demanding builds. Evolution Convertible Miter Saw adapts for multiple cutting applications, helping tackle framing, trim, and woodworking tasks without constantly changing machines or complicated adjustments. Convertible design expands versatility. Accurate cutting guides encourage dependable alignment, and powerful motors handle demanding materials with smooth performance. Workshop workflow becomes more flexible, setup delays shrink dramatically, and every project keeps moving toward completion. Number 6. STAGEEK Carpenter Pencils. Faded layout marks often disappear before cutting begins, creating frustrating measuring mistakes. STAGEEK Carpenter Pencils produce bold, easy-to-follow lines, helping mark lumber, plywood, templates, and construction materials with dependable visibility throughout busy workshop sessions. Flat shape prevents rolling away. Durable lead resists frequent breakage, and included refills keep marking tools ready for continuous use. Measurements stay easy to follow. Layout accuracy improves naturally, and every project begins with confident preparation. Number 7. REEKON Caliber Measuring Tool. Repeated measuring can consume surprising amounts of time before every single cut. REEKON Caliber Measuring Tool captures dimensions instantly, reducing manual calculations while helping prepare lumber accurately for furniture, cabinetry, and detailed woodworking builds. Digital display presents measurements clearly. Compact design fits comfortably inside tool pouches, and simple controls encourage quick operation throughout demanding workshop routines. Material preparation accelerates noticeably, cutting confidence grows steadily, and projects maintain consistent accuracy from start to finish. Number 8. Kreg Precision Miter Gauge System. Crosscuts can drift slightly off target when factory saw gauges lack dependable precision. Kreg Precision Miter Gauge System guides workpieces accurately, producing repeatable angles for frames, shelves, furniture panels, and countless woodworking applications, requiring consistency. Adjustable fence increases support, positive angle stops simplify setup, and rigid construction maintains dependable alignment through repeated workshop sessions. Cutting confidence rises immediately, wasted material becomes less common, and every finished project reflects careful craftsmanship. Number 9. Antight Self-Centering Doweling Jig. Misaligned dowel holes can weaken assemblies before glue even has time to cure. Antight Self-Centering Doweling Jig positions drill holes accurately, helping create neatly aligned joints across cabinets, tables, shelves, and custom woodworking projects. Self-centering mechanism improves drilling consistency, hardened guide bushings resist wear, and adjustable capacity handles multiple board thicknesses with ease. Joinery fits together smoothly, assembly takes less time, and finished furniture feels more professionally crafted. Number 10. Old-school mortise and tenon jig. Traditional joinery often intimidates beginners because every cut demands careful accuracy. Old-school mortise and tenon jig simplifies matching joints, allowing dependable mortises and tenons for furniture, doors, frames, and custom woodworking projects with repeatable results. Adjustable guides support different stock sizes, sturdy construction maintains alignment, and straightforward setup shortens preparation before routing begins. Joinery becomes easier to master, project strength increases naturally, and woodworking skills grow with every completed build. Number 11. igooo Dual-Spindle Dowel Joiner. Uneven dowel alignment can turn promising furniture parts into frustrating rework before assembly even begins. igooo Dual-Spindle Dowel Joiner drills matching holes simultaneously, helping create accurate edge joints for cabinets, tables, shelves, and custom woodworking builds without repeated measuring. Dual spindle mechanism boosts alignment consistency. Adjustable fence accommodates different board thicknesses, and ergonomic grip encourages controlled handling. Assembly becomes faster, joints fit together naturally, and every project moves forward with greater confidence. Number 12. KATA 10-inch Mini Hacksaw. Oversized saws often struggle inside cramped spaces, where precise trimming becomes absolutely necessary. KATA 10-inch Mini Hacksaw reaches confined areas comfortably, making quick work of metal rods, plastic components, bolts, and hardware during workshop repairs and woodworking installations. Compact frame improves maneuverability, replaceable blades extend usability, and lightweight construction reduces fatigue during detailed cutting applications. Tight space tasks finish sooner, workshop interruptions decrease noticeably, and repairs feel far more manageable. Number 13. STEINBRÜCKE Clamp-On Bench Vise. Holding small parts securely can become difficult when a permanent vise isn't available. STEINBRÜCKE Clamp-On Bench Vise attaches quickly to work surfaces, providing dependable gripping strength for filing, drilling, shaping, and repair work across countless workshop projects. Clamp-on installation avoids permanent mounting, swivel base increases positioning flexibility, and hardened jaws secure materials firmly during demanding operations. Precision tasks become easier to control, setup remains flexible, and valuable workspace stays available. Number 14. REXBETI Metal Needle File Set. Tiny imperfections can spoil detailed woodworking hardware or decorative finishing without careful shaping. REXBETI Metal Needle File Set refines edges, slots, curves, and intricate surfaces, making delicate adjustments easier across woodworking, restoration, and hobby projects. Multiple file profiles handle varied contours. Textured handles improve grip comfort, and hardened steel resists wear through repeated workshop use. Fine details emerge more cleanly. Finishing requires less correction, and craftsmanship stands out with every completed piece. Number 15. WORKPRO Locking Pliers Set. Slipping materials can interrupt repairs and assembly while demanding an extra pair of hands. WORKPRO Locking Pliers Set grips pipes, bolts, brackets, and awkward workpieces securely, keeping materials firmly positioned during tightening, welding, cutting, and woodworking tasks. Adjustable locking pressure adapts easily. Durable steel construction handles demanding use, and the release lever opens smoothly after every completed operation. Projects continue without frustrating movement. Hands stay free for precise work, and workshop efficiency improves naturally. Number 16. Hanpex High-Tension Hacksaw. Crooked cuts become frustrating when blade tension drops halfway through demanding workshop tasks. Hanpex High-Tension Hacksaw keeps blades firmly stretched, producing smoother cuts through metal, plastic, and hardware used alongside woodworking projects and shop repairs. High-tension frame minimizes blade flex. Ergonomic handle encourages steady control, and quick blade replacement reduces downtime between cutting jobs. Every cut feels more predictable, finishing becomes easier, and repair work moves ahead without unnecessary delays. Number 17. NEIKO Automatic Center Punch. Drill bits can wander unexpectedly when starting holes on smooth materials without proper marking. NEIKO Automatic Center Punch creates accurate starting points instantly, eliminating hammer strikes while preparing metal, wood, and plastic surfaces for drilling applications. Spring-loaded mechanism delivers consistent impact. Compact body fits comfortably in hand, and hardened tip withstands repeated workshop use with dependable performance. Drilling begins accurately, misplaced holes become less common, and setup takes only seconds. Number 18. TOOLAN Multi-Blades Hand Saw. Different materials often require separate saws, slowing projects with constant tool changes. TOOLAN Multi-Blades Hand Saw accepts interchangeable blades, making wood, plastic, drywall, and light metal cutting far more convenient from one dependable handle. Quick change blade system reduces interruptions. Comfortable grip supports controlled strokes, and compact storage keeps every blade organized between workshop tasks. Versatility increases immediately, tool clutter shrinks noticeably, and every project flows with fewer interruptions. Number 19. YIYITOOLS Rubber Mallet Hammer Set. Delicate assemblies can suffer dents when ordinary steel hammers deliver excessive impact. YIYITOOLS Rubber Mallet Hammer Set applies controlled striking force, helping seat joints, flooring, trim, and woodworking components without damaging finished surfaces. Dual-head construction suits varied materials. Comfortable handles reduce vibration, and balanced weight encourages accurate tapping throughout careful assembly work. Finished pieces stay protected, adjustments feel more controlled, and installation becomes noticeably less stressful. Number 20. FIRSTINFO Mini Hand Plane. Tiny woodworking adjustments rarely justify hauling out larger bench planes for quick refinements. FIRSTINFO Mini Hand Plane trims edges, chamfers, and small surfaces smoothly, making detail work easier across models, boxes, decorative pieces, and compact woodworking projects. Sharp cutting blade removes thin shavings cleanly. Pocket-sized body improves maneuverability, and sturdy construction supports dependable workshop performance. Fine-tuning becomes remarkably satisfying. Delicate projects gain polished results, and every finishing pass feels more precise. Number 21. Zakishire Wood Rasp File. Bulky edges and uneven curves can hide beneath otherwise impressive woodworking until final inspection reveals every flaw. Zakishire Wood Rasp File removes excess material rapidly, shaping handles, contours, and decorative profiles before sanding without relying on powered equipment. Aggressive cutting teeth carve efficiently, ergonomic handles support steady control, and durable steel construction withstands demanding workshop sessions. Curved surfaces become smoother, finishing requires less effort, and handcrafted projects display cleaner flowing lines from every angle. Number 22. Waitari Center Finder. Finding the exact center on round stock or boards can waste valuable minutes before every drilling operation. Waitari Center Finder marks true center lines instantly, helping prepare dowels, cylinders, lumber, and woodworking layouts with dependable measuring consistency every time. Precision scales simplify alignment. Compact construction stores easily inside toolboxes, and durable materials handle repeated workshop use without losing accuracy. Layout work accelerates noticeably, drilling starts confidently, and every project benefits from dependable preparation. Number 23. Kreg Rip-Cut Circular Saw Guide. Long rip cuts often drift away from layout marks when freehand cutting lacks dependable guidance. Kreg Rip-Cut Circular Saw Guide transforms ordinary circular saws into accurate ripping systems, producing straight cuts across plywood and sheet goods without bulky equipment. Adjustable Edge Guide accommodates different widths, lightweight construction travels easily, and straightforward setup minimizes preparation before cutting begins. Panels size accurately, wasted material decreases naturally, and workshop workflow stays focused on building instead of correcting mistakes. Number 24. Bora Saw Plate RT Guide. Large sheet materials become difficult to manage when cuts refuse to stay perfectly straight. Bora Saw Plate RT Guide stabilizes compatible saws during long passes, helping achieve consistent cutting accuracy across plywood, MDF, and construction panels with less effort. Rigid guide surface improves control. Simple adjustments encourage repeatable setups, and durable construction supports demanding workshop applications every day. Cutting confidence increases immediately. Finishing requires fewer corrections, and projects advance with smoother momentum. Number 25. Going Make Concealed Hinge Jig. Cabinet doors can hang unevenly when hinge cup holes are positioned slightly off target. Going Make Concealed Hinge Jig guides accurate drilling for concealed hinges, simplifying cabinet installation while producing repeatable results across furniture and custom woodworking builds. Adjustable positioning accommodates various door sizes. Hardened drill guides maintain consistent alignment, and compact design simplifies storage after every project. Door installation feels more predictable, alignment improves naturally, and cabinetry gains polished, professional-looking results. Number 26. REEKON Drawer Slide Jig. Installing drawer slides evenly often becomes frustrating because both sides must align perfectly together. REEKON Drawer Slide Jig supports hardware during installation, allowing accurate positioning without extra helping hands while assembling cabinets, workbenches, and storage furniture. Adjustable brackets fit multiple cabinet styles. Sturdy construction prevents unwanted movement, and simple operation speeds repetitive installation throughout busy workshop sessions. Drawers glide smoothly, alignment takes less effort, and furniture assembly finishes with greater confidence. Number 27. Max Power Pocket Hole Clamp. Pocket hole joints can shift unexpectedly while tightening screws, leaving frustrating alignment problems behind. Max Power Pocket Hole Clamp holds workpieces firmly together, keeping joints steady throughout assembly for cabinets, shelves, frames, and furniture construction, with dependable positioning. Wide clamping pads distribute pressure evenly, ergonomic handles encourage quick adjustments, and durable construction supports repeated woodworking projects without hesitation. Assembly becomes faster, joints remain accurately positioned, and finished builds reflect careful craftsmanship. Number 28. Kreg Portable Drilling Guide. Crooked holes can ruin carefully measured layouts before assembly even begins. Kreg Portable Drilling Guide helps create straight, accurate holes almost anywhere. bringing dependable drilling precision without requiring a full-size drill press inside every workshop. Guide bushings improve hole alignment, portable design travels easily between projects, and stable base encourages confident drilling on different materials. Accuracy improves immediately, setup remains wonderfully convenient, and woodworking tasks move forward without unnecessary frustration. Number 29. Tondefio Framing Tools. Uneven framing layouts can slow construction while creating extra measuring work at every step. Tondefio framing tools simplify spacing and positioning, helping organize studs, joists, and framing members consistently across woodworking and renovation projects with dependable accuracy. Durable construction handles demanding job site conditions. Practical design speeds repetitive layouts, and compact storage keeps essential tools ready between tasks. Building progresses more efficiently, measurements stay consistent, and framing projects reach completion with less effort. Number 30. Metabo HPT Framing Nailer. Hammering countless framing nails by hand quickly drains energy during large construction projects. Metabo HPT Framing Nailer drives nails rapidly into structural lumber, accelerating framing, decking, fencing, and workshop building with dependable fastening performance every day. Powerful driving mechanism handles demanding applications. Comfortable grip reduces fatigue, and quick loading magazine minimizes interruptions throughout busy construction sessions. Structures come together faster, physical effort decreases noticeably, and productivity stays high from morning until evening. Number 31. Wen Electric Hand Planer. Rough lumber can delay progress when every board needs flattening before assembly even begins. Wen Electric Hand Planer removes thin layers quickly, helping straighten edges, level surfaces, and prepare stock for furniture, shelving, and custom woodworking projects with consistent results. Adjustable cutting depth supports different materials, powerful motor maintains smooth shaving action, and ergonomic handles encourage confident control during extended workshop sessions. Boards become project-ready much faster, finishing starts sooner, and valuable workshop time stays focused on building. Number 32. Izark Countersink Drill Bit Set. Exposed screw heads can spoil carefully crafted woodworking without proper countersinking before assembly. Izark Countersink Drill Bit Set drills pilot holes and matching recesses together, preparing clean screw placements across cabinetry, furniture, trim, and workshop projects with dependable precision. Sharp cutting edges reduce tear-out, multiple bit sizes increase versatility, and durable construction supports repeated drilling through demanding woodworking materials. Fasteners sit neatly below surfaces, finishing looks more polished, and assembly requires fewer extra steps. Number 33. Minova Double-Edge Insulation Knife. Thick insulation and foam materials often resist ordinary blades, slowing renovation and workshop preparation. Minova Double-Edge Insulation Knife slices cleanly through insulation boards, foam panels, and lightweight materials while reducing effort during fitting and trimming applications. Double-edged blade increases cutting flexibility. Comfortable handle supports extended use, and long profile reaches deeper materials with smooth control. Preparation finishes more efficiently, edges remain tidy, and installation moves forward with far fewer interruptions. Number 34. Bora Universal Mobile Base. Heavy woodworking machines can trap valuable floor space when rearranging the workshop feels impossible. Bora Universal Mobile Base places stationary equipment on rolling support, allowing table saws, planers, and other machines to move wherever projects demand. Adjustable frame fits numerous machine sizes. Locking wheels secure equipment during operation, and rugged construction handles demanding workshop environments confidently. Shop organization becomes remarkably flexible, cleaning takes less effort, and workspace adapts to every project. Number 35. Richelieu Multi-Angled Drill Guide. Drilling at awkward angles by eye often creates misaligned holes that waste valuable material. Richelieu Multi-Angled Drill Guide supports accurate drilling from multiple positions, helping install hardware create joinery, and complete woodworking projects with dependable consistency. Adjustable angle settings expand versatility, stable base improves drilling control, and compact construction stores easily between workshop sessions. Complex drilling becomes more approachable, alignment stays dependable, and finished projects reflect careful preparation. Number 36. eWoodWalk Chamfer Plane. Sharp corners can distract from otherwise beautiful woodworking while remaining uncomfortable to handle. eWoodWalk Chamfer Plane trims crisp, beveled edges smoothly, preparing furniture, boxes, shelving, and decorative projects for sanding and final finishing with minimal effort. Adjustable blade supports different chamfer sizes. Compact body improves maneuverability, and sharp cutter creates consistent edge profiles across various materials. Finished pieces feel refined, edges become comfortable, and every project gains polished visual appeal. Number 37. Kreg Track Saw Guide System. Breaking down full plywood sheets alone can become frustrating without dependable cutting guidance. Kreg Track Saw Guide System directs compatible saws accurately, producing straight cuts across large panels for cabinetry, furniture, shelving, and workshop construction projects. Long guide rails maintain alignment, secure connections reduce movement, and straightforward assembly minimizes preparation before every important cut. Large materials become easier to manage, cutting accuracy improves naturally, and productivity keeps building throughout every project. Number 38. WORKPRO 9. Track Saw Clamps. Guide rails can shift unexpectedly, turning carefully planned cuts into wasted material within seconds. WORKPRO 9 track saw clamps secure track systems firmly, preventing unwanted movement while cutting plywood, hardwood panels, and sheet goods with dependable stability. Low-profile design stays clear of saw travel. Quick-release mechanism speeds adjustments, and sturdy construction handles repeated workshop use confidently. Cutting remains consistent, setup feels dependable, and projects continue without frustrating interruptions. Number 39. Bow Products XT Extender Fence. Supporting longboards becomes challenging when fence capacity limits safe material handling. Bow Products XT Extender Fence extends working support, helping guide oversized stock smoothly through cutting operations for furniture, cabinetry, and workshop production. Extended fence improves workpiece stability. Durable construction withstands repeated use, and simple installation keeps preparation wonderfully straightforward. Long material feels easier to control, cutting confidence increases, and larger woodworking projects progress with less effort. Number 40. Hardell Digital Caliper. Tiny measurement errors can affect joinery before anyone notices the difference during assembly. Hardell Digital Caliper measures inside, outside, depth, and step dimensions accurately, helping verify woodworking components with dependable precision throughout every project. Large digital display improves readability, smooth sliding action supports consistent measurements, and a compact storage case protects the tool between workshop sessions. Measurements become faster to confirm, fitting parts feels effortless, and precision grows with every completed build. Number 41. Safosi Cutting Machine Base Guide. Freehand cutting can wander off the layout line, forcing extra trimming before parts finally fit together. Safosi Cutting Machine Base Guide stabilizes compatible cutting tools, delivering straighter passes across plywood, MDF, and hardwood, while reducing repeated measuring during workshop projects. Precision guide surfaces encourage consistent tracking, adjustable positioning fits different material sizes, and durable construction withstands demanding daily woodworking use. Cuts stay remarkably accurate, wasted stock decreases naturally, and every project reaches assembly much sooner. Number 42. Milescraft 3404 Push Stick. Hands moving too close to spinning blades can make every rip cut feel unnecessarily risky. Milescraft 3404 Push Stick keeps workpieces moving safely through table saws, maintaining firm control while protecting fingers during demanding woodworking operations. Ergonomic grip supports confident handling. Angled design improves forward pressure, and durable construction withstands repeated workshop use across countless cutting sessions. Safety becomes easier to maintain, material control feels more natural, and every cut inspires greater confidence. Number 43. Kreg Cabinet Door Mounting Jig. Cabinet doors can become frustrating to align when working alone without dependable support. Kreg Cabinet Door Mounting Jig holds doors at the correct height, simplifying hinge installation while freeing both hands for accurate fastening and final adjustments. Adjustable supports accommodate different cabinet styles. Sturdy construction maintains positioning, and compact design stores easily between installation projects. Doors hang evenly, setup finishes faster, and cabinetry gains a polished professional appearance. Number 44. Line 10 Tools Sanding Drum and Sleeves. Inside curves and rounded openings often remain rough because ordinary sanding blocks cannot reach them properly. Line 10 Tools Sanding Drum and Sleeves smooth curved surfaces efficiently, preparing routed edges, circular cutouts, and shaped components for finishing with consistent results. Multiple sleeve grits handle different sanding stages. Secure drum attachment prevents slipping, and durable materials support repeated workshop applications. Curved details feel noticeably smoother, finishing becomes simpler, and handcrafted projects look more refined. Number 45. Tenon Hand Wood Router. Decorative edges and precise grooves can seem impossible without a dedicated routing solution. Tenon Hand Wood Router shapes profiles, cuts channels, and trims edges accurately, bringing creative woodworking details within reach for furniture, shelving, and custom projects. Comfortable handles improve control, adjustable depth supports varied routing tasks, and powerful cutting action delivers clean results across hardwood and softwood. Creative possibilities expand quickly, edge work becomes more enjoyable, and every project gains distinctive character. Number 46. General Tools Locking Contour Gauge. Irregular shapes can waste valuable material when copied using repeated measuring and rough sketches. General Tools Locking Contour Gauge captures exact profiles instantly, preserving complex outlines for flooring, trim, cabinetry, and custom woodworking installations without shifting during transfer. Locking mechanism secures traced shapes firmly, flexible pins follow intricate contours, and sturdy housing withstands frequent workshop handling. Templates transfer accurately, fitting takes less time, and custom installations feel far more predictable. Number 47. PowerTech Rail Clamps. Guide rails can slide unexpectedly, turning accurate layouts into frustrating cutting mistakes. PowerTech rail clamps secure track systems tightly, preventing movement while supporting straight cuts across sheet goods and large woodworking panels with dependable stability. Low-profile design avoids saw interference. Quick tightening saves setup time, and rugged construction handles demanding workshop conditions confidently. Tracks remain firmly positioned, cutting confidence increases, and every project advances with smoother precision. Number 48. YIYITOOLS Corner Clamp. Keeping boards perfectly square during glue-ups often requires more hands than available. YIYITOOLS Corner Clamp holds 90-degree joints securely, simplifying frame assembly, cabinet construction, boxes, and countless woodworking projects requiring accurate corner alignment. Adjustable jaws fit multiple material thicknesses, sturdy frame prevents shifting, and quick adjustments reduce delays during repeated assembly tasks. Corners stay perfectly aligned, glue-ups become less stressful, and finished projects reflect dependable craftsmanship. Number 49. STAGEEK Drilling Positioning Ruler. Misplaced drill holes can force complete rebuilds when layouts shift by only a few millimeters. STAGEEK Drilling Positioning Ruler guides accurate hole placement, helping install hardware, shelving, handles, and woodworking fixtures with repeatable measuring consistency. Clearly marked scales simplify positioning, adjustable guides fit different layouts, and compact construction stores conveniently inside every workshop toolbox. Drilling accuracy improves immediately, installation moves faster, and costly measuring errors become far less common. Number 50. Ionosix Setup Blocks. Machine adjustments can consume valuable workshop time when every blade height requires repeated measuring. Ionosix setup blocks provide preset reference heights, allowing quick calibration for saw blades, router bits, and other cutting tools before projects begin. Precision machine dimensions ensure dependable setup, durable material resists wear, and compact storage keeps every block organized between workshop sessions. Tool adjustments finish rapidly, cutting accuracy remains consistent, and every build starts with greater confidence. Number 51. Kreg Straight Edge Guide XL. Long sheet cuts can drift off course when relying on freehand control across oversized panels. Kreg Straight Edge Guide XL transforms a circular saw into an accurate straight cutting system, producing clean rip cuts for plywood. MDF. Expandable guide rail supports longer cutting distances, secure locking mechanism prevents shifting, and lightweight construction simplifies transportation. Panels break down more efficiently, material waste drops noticeably, and every project starts with cleaner, straighter cuts. Number 52. YIYITOOL Marking Knife. Thick pencil lines can introduce tiny layout errors that affect precise joinery later. YIYITOOL Marking Knife scores crisp reference lines directly into wood, helping guide chisels, saws, and joinery work with remarkable cutting accuracy throughout detailed woodworking projects. Sharp, hardened blade creates clean incisions. Comfortable handle supports steady control, and slim profile reaches confined marking locations effortlessly. Layout precision improves immediately, tear-out decreases naturally, and every joint fits together with greater confidence. Number 53. STAGEEK Multifunction Scribing Tool. Uneven walls and irregular edges often leave cabinets with frustrating gaps after installation. STAGEEK Multifunction Scribing Tool transfers exact contours onto workpieces, making trimming easier for countertops, flooring, shelving, cabinetry, and custom woodworking installations requiring close-fitting edges. Adjustable marking mechanism adapts to different offsets. Sturdy construction resists workshop wear, and compact design fits comfortably inside any toolbox. Custom fitting takes less time, finished installations appear seamless, and every project reflects careful craftsmanship. Number 54. UNIPEC Miter Saw Protractor. Guessing complex corner angles can lead to wasted trim before accurate cuts finally appear. UNIPEC Miter Saw Protractor measures inside and outside angles directly, converting readings into dependable saw settings for molding, frames, cabinetry, and finishing work. Clear measurement scales remain easy to read, locking arm preserves captured angles, and lightweight construction simplifies repeated layout adjustments throughout busy workshops. Corner joints fit together neatly, setup becomes faster, and trimming projects finish with impressive accuracy. Number 55. Tanyo Thin Rip Table Saw Jig. Narrow strips become difficult to cut consistently when measurements vary between repeated passes. Tanyo Thin Rip Table Saw Jig positions stock accurately beside the blade, producing repeatable thin cuts while keeping hands farther from hazardous cutting areas. Adjustable spacing accommodates different strip widths, rigid construction maintains dependable positioning, and straightforward setup minimizes preparation before repetitive ripping operations. Uniform strips appear effortlessly, material waste decreases, and woodworking projects gain remarkable consistency. Number 56. Kreg Multi-Purpose Project Blocks. Freshly glued assemblies can wobble across the workbench, slowing progress during finishing and repairs. Kreg Multi-Purpose Project Blocks lift projects above the surface, creating stable support for painting, sanding, clamping, routing, and assembly without damaging finished faces. Non-slip surfaces hold workpieces securely. Durable construction withstands repeated workshop use, and stackable design expands positioning flexibility for different project sizes. Workflow stays uninterrupted, delicate surfaces remain protected, and every task becomes easier to complete efficiently. Number 57. STAGEEK Multifunction Foldable Level. Uneven installations can spoil hours of careful woodworking when alignment checks become difficult in tight spaces. STAGEEK Multifunction Foldable Level verifies level, plumb, and angle positions while folding into compact shapes for convenient storage and versatile workshop use. Multiple hinged sections reach awkward locations. Clear bubble vials provide quick readings, and durable construction handles demanding daily projects confidently. Installations finish accurately, adjustments require less effort, and every woodworking project ends with dependable alignment. Workshop upgraded, project time slashed, and every tool brought you one step closer to faster, cleaner results. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share Tools Rank for more woodworking tool discoveries. Now tell us, which of these 57 time-saving woodworking tools are you adding to your workshop first?